Hi all, today we'll discuss about Tinder architectures. So Tinder is a match making services. It's a way, a platform where we can find multiple match based on the requirement. So we can use either based on the mobile or web and all. So mostly Tinder architectures we are discussing here, how we can access through the mobile. So multiple applications users can access the same applications by using mobile iOS, Android or different operating systems. So there are multiple mobile client is there which they want to access the tenders where they can find the pattern match based on this. If boy he want to find this pattern match based on the girls, and girls he want to make a friend with the boy, like that. So we have a mobile applications. So mobile applications, if multiple users is sending the request, so that request will go for the gateway. So either Tinder's gateway, any gateways, API gateways or any gateways will be there which need to be there in the Tinder. While we develop a microservice based applications where we have to define the gateway, so multiple users will send the request, and the request will handle through the gateway, and gateway will have a multiples layer. So see, the first is the recommendation service. So there are multiple microservices integrated with the gateway. One is recommendation service, one is swap service, others is user profile service, like that we have multiple services will be there. So for this basic examples, we for the system design we are discussing here. So first is recommendation service. So where if users is sending the request, and it will go for the gateway will forward this request to the particular microservices, is a recommendation service. So in this microservices, matches service will call. So what all are the matches based on this mobile client request or customer request? So based on the customer request, this matches service will call is other microservices we can say, which will be recommending all those matches. So whatever the matches details will be there, that will be find based on the database, either any type of database which we have connected. So that database will find this informations of the matches record and will forward to the customer. Others we have a swap service. Suppose if you are searching to find some matches, and you are not able to find exact matches, then you are doing swap. So the swap will if not sufficient for your profile or matches, then it will be removed and others will come, like that. So there will have a swap service. So this swap service will have a swap streams. So this swap streams have a multiple information. Suppose if your finding information is not matched, then it will go for the next one. So like that we have a swap streams. So this swap streams will check the match worker, either users based on this users getting matched or not. If not matched, then this match worker, what will happen here, in this recommendation service, match services will have matched the workers, and based on that match notifications queue will be generated. Like that here also, if your matches will match according to the criteria, it will go for the match notification queue, or also it will be stored in engagement caches. So this is the way. Others we have, like once users want to fetch the details for the particular IDs, particular users, different users and all. So we have a user profile search. So this user profile search will have a storage. So through that it will be directly find, or we have a geohash indexes service. So geohash indexes service means it will find from this all over the network. So where we have indexes, based on this indexes we will find the particular match. So this will call the match service, and then match service, through that it will find the match worker, and match workers will match notification queue there. They will notify, and it will store the engagement caches. So like that multiple users is finding the request based on the criteria, and we are sending the response. So as per the match, as per the swap service, as per the recommendation service. So users if searching from this suppose in Bangalore location, so we are recommendations all the matches related for the Bangalore. If users want to swap he's not looking regarding particular area or particular departments and all, then there will be some swaps, and then according to that new requirement or criteria will come. And users, if he want directly based on the profile, if he understand or he knows some of the profile IDs or all, so directly they can search with this. So like that Tinder architectures work. So if you want to create a system design, this is called low level system design. Here we have a 3 4 microservices are there, and we have a client, so this client will access the microservices. So how this will be accessed? This is a gateway communication, so that gateway will communicate with the users, and gateway will forward to the microservice request, and microservice request internally it will be communicated with this database and queue, and then notification services, indexes, and multiple other services and all. So like that we will create a system design for the Tinder architecture. If you want others system design, either low level or high level, just comment so that we will create a next video for that. Thank you.